Okay, welcome everyone. This is stage 5 of Fresh Out of 25. I did stage 4 last week, so this week is going to be stage 5. And here it is. It's on Gentil in France, and this is a new course for me, so looking forward to it. Looks like there's 11 people in the pen right now. I'm racing with the Bees today, and let's kick right into it. We're kicking off in about 3 minutes and 45 seconds. So here are the route basics today. This is in France. It's Petit Gentil, excuse me. 23.1, add a little 600-meter lead in there. You've got 23.7 with 243 meters of elevation, and that elevation is coming on the Petit KOM. Let's have a look at the map here. There's the lead in red. Start on the flats, and 6 kilometers into the race, we head right into the Petit KOM. We'll have a closer look at that, descend out the other side, and then we go through Les Intestins, the squigglies, whatever you want to call them, the bumpy part of the map there in France. There's a better look at the course there for you today. The big bump in the middle, that is Petit KOM. Let's have a look at what that means, but that's going to be the feature today. That's where we expect things to break up here with these guys here. There's another look at the, you know what? I'm going to try and edit this now. Give me 1 second. I'm going to try and edit the y-axis here. It's having a bit of trouble with the y-axis recently. I don't know, like, this doesn't change it at all, does it? So basically, I can't change the y. Oh, okay. Okay, that's a little better. I'm going to use this as the y-axis. That's a little better there. Okay, cool. There's another look at the bottom. We've got 4 viewers in the chat right now, so if you're just joining us here, 2 minutes to go till stage 5 of Fresh Out of 25. This is stage 5, did stage 4 last week. This is Gentil. And this is the feature of all features. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Petit KOM. It's going to come at about 6 kilometers into the race. 18 guys currently in the pen. What's up, Stats? How you doing, buddy? 5:45 is my PR on this Petit KOM. I don't think that's going to be the case here today on Gentil. I don't think we're enough people. So we're going to see here. And then speaking of the people, right? Here is the Zwift Power sign-up sheet. Let's do a little refresh as we take off in a minute and a half. Get a little intel on these boys here. And you know what we'll do? We'll update some watt balances at the same time. Let's go. Come over here. But yeah, here's the signups. I'll just skip over to B, and now you can see the signups. So, kind of middle of the pack here. Let's sort these guys by 20-minute power. Yeah, I'm totally middle of the pack. There I am, right in the middle. What I'm doing right now, I'm just checking something. Hold on. There you go. I'm going to update my watt balance here as we start in seconds, and I'm going to type in the event number, which is 5230873. 5230873. Zwift number. We're going to look that up. Updating done. I've updated everyone's watt balance in this race. Off we go, guys. Let's have a little party here, eh? Stats, it should be a doozy. Should be a doozy. It's my first time doing Gentil. Not sure if you've done this course, but you probably have. You've done all the courses. Let's get some fan going. Let's get some music. I don't think, I'm not really on Discord today, so not sure what to expect. You guys ready? Let's go. Okay. All right, group of 19. That's the final settlement here. 6 kilometers, guys. That's what we're looking for. That's when Petit KOM starts. Get the fan going. Ooh, one guy way off the front here. Gramlich going. Is steering on for this? Steering is on. Yeah, it's a push, eh? Sprint. En 2 kilomètres. All right, looks like we dropped one. We're now a group of 20.
Right on.
Kind of not very condensed here. Okay, 11 more of you have just joined the chat. So if you're just joining, welcome along. Stage 5, fresh out of 28. We're on Gentil today. So stats, I'm gonna do morning Zwift Racing League next season. So I don't think we'll be racing as head to head as much. Starts next week. Zwift Racing League starts next Tuesday, January 6th, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna try it out. You know what got me started? I've been doing the Saturday DBR races at 4:30 in the morning, and I really like it. So Zwift Racing League was at 9:45 p.m. local for me, which isn't a big deal because my kids are in bed. But then, you know, some of the races, an hour and 10 minutes, getting off the bike at 11. You're not sleeping till midnight, 12:30. Ça ne marche pas. Okay, group of 19 here. I'm at the back of the pack, so we'll just monitor things from back here. We got a little sprint here. Starting in 600 meters. We're not really expecting that to be a factor because everyone's holding out for the climb here, I believe.
Right on.
Yeah, I'm going to kind of hang out near the back here, just maximize the draft. We're kind of spending a lot of time near the front. Just have to watch out for any jumpers. All right, power up. What do we get here? Keep in mind, we get another power up. Just follow the power ups at the bottom here. We get another power up in 900 meters. So, I don't know. I guess I'm using this here now, eh? I have to use it here because according to the thing right under my head here, we're getting another power up in 700 meters. I believe it's called Amber, man. So it's 5:30 a.m. my time. You're in California, right? So that's 2:30 a.m. your time, right? Where are you again? Yeah, California. Yeah, I always forget you're 3 hours behind me. I didn't realize you were 3 hours younger than me all the time. Some feathers going here. Oh, 2 guys off the front here. Let's see if they when they get to the front here. I want to see what happens. Let's watch here. Okay, we get another power up after this. It's not Rascals, it's Eat Dirt. They're a really politically correct group of gentlemen. Mais oui. Of course, I speak French at work every day, man. I work in French. Yeah, I'll use this now. Doesn't take much of a push to send yourself right to the front, eh? So is that, what time is that local for you, EMEA? Let's go. Oh, the Petit KOM starts way further than I thought. I told you guys 6 kilometers in. That's not true. My bad. Who's that up there? All right, Evan Cox, a B rider, 504, 350 FTP. Yikes. He's up there doing a little spin. 350 FTP. Yikes. He's doing 4-5 solo up there. I'm not sure why he's doing that. $9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Yeah, that's it's got to be teacher's hours, man. That's a no-go in my world. Busiest time of day. Okay. Okay, we got Ballon Sprint in 800 meters here. Living the dream, baby. California dreaming. Group of 18 here. We got Evan Cox off the front. 4 seconds up. 139 up there. Guys having a good time here. Having a good time. There he is. I mean, you gotta catch this guy. Yeah. You're right, Torin. There it is. 2.7 at 4. It starts pretty flat. So what's the rule again? Draftable under 5%. There's all the gradients of POM there, of Petit KOM right there. I think he's told me under 5% is draftable. So we'll see. Okay, so Ballon Sprint is ending right here. And we're going to get our countdown to Petit KOM. So we've caught Cox. We are back to a group of 19 here. Let's see what power up I get here heading into the adventure. Attaboy. Attaboy. We got a feather here. Game over for these guys. Game over. Let's go. Petit KOM, ça commence en 900 mètres. I gotta get off the front here. Okay, Cox is back. We got Otuska doing a little stretch off the front there. All right, 400 meters to the start. Let's go. Let's get serious. Settle in. I told you my PRR was 5:45. I don't think that'll happen today. Here we go. I'm going for 7 minutes today, guys. Oh, nice. All right, here we go. I'm not using it here. Yeah, it's gonna be hard work here, guys. Okay, so I'm looking for the juiciest part of the climb here. Okay, juiciest part. Looks like when we get into the sixes. Oh no, right at the end. Okay, the juiciest part's right at the end, eh? Roger that. We'll save this. Thanks, that's yeah, copy that. Oh, this is horrible climbing music. Sarah McLaughlin, Canadian star. Okay, here we go. That's better. Wait for the castle, copy that. Oh, we're gonna spit this guy out? No, they're catching back, okay. I just want to be front third here. We're such a small group. Hey, David, what's up, brother? Yeah, double duty every day, man. Training. Why are they all using it here? Stats, you agree with me now is the wrong time to use it, right? Okay, 1.3 kilometers to the end here. So this ends at 10.6 if you're looking up top. Thank you, sir. I have exactly a kilometer left in this climb. Turn left at Casa. Yeah. Thanks, David. I got all the time in the world for you on the descent, buddy. Ah. You ready? Ugh. It's 5:37. Wow. Just slightly worse than my PR. No, that was my PR. Wow. Yeah, I'm in it. 'How much more descent we got? Oh, quite a little bit. So I gotta pay attention. Let me take the drop. Actually, I need it. Let me get it behind these guys. Est-ce qu'on est d'accord? Okay, are we agreed that I'm using the, look at the bottom. When am I using this feather? Right at the flat where it goes back up again, right? Like at the first of those three little pyramids, you see? That's it, right? Okay. Yeah, absolutely get it, buddy. It's game changer, man. I mean, I'll show you after the stream more, I guess. But like when I go up, it moves, you see? So especially when you're in a sprint position, like when you're sprinting, it's nice to be able to throw the bike around like you do outdoors, you see? I'll talk to you about it later, but get one, 100%. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna tell them stats. So who are these guys anyway? So we got Craig from TFC, Evan, myself, and Craig. Evan Winters and Evan Cox. Yeah, we got 11 on them now. Huh? You're for red. Yeah, I'm going for the win, man. 100%. Let me just make sure I stick on here. I think I'm going to use my feather right here. Do any of you guys understand this comment? According. All right, here. Still your pole, red. Still your pole. Okay. All right, what's our sauce gap? Our sauce gap is 13 seconds. I feel bad that Cox is doing all the pulling, but I'm tanked. According to this, so is Cox. No heart rate for Cox, though. Yeah, I know. I don't have it, though. And our gap is opening, so 17 seconds is nice. If it gets to 30, I might try and recover a bit. I'm out front now. Just my pride, baby. No trophy, baby. Okay, 18 seconds to the gap. If you're just joining us now, first of all, you're late. Second of all, this is stage 5 of Fresh Out of 25. We're on Gentil in France. We've already completed the Petit KOM. And we're on the back side of the course. Into what we call the squigglies in French, les intestins. A bumpy, weird part of the map here. We're a small group of 3 here with an 18-second gap on the main pack. On the right-hand side here, we got watt balances. Got Cox, who's been doing the bulk of the work here, to be honest. Got myself here in the middle. 72% battery. We got Winters coming through right now at a 55% battery. It's all good, EB. It's all good, man. You can join me for warm up. All right, let's zoom out from this group and keep an eye on the gap, shall we? 13 seconds. Our gap is shrinking. 12 seconds. Yalla, boys, on y va, quoi? Allez! Yeah, 14 seconds now, our gap. Our gap is really bumping. Is it? My favorite number to look at is normalized. So you'll see there's a massive difference. So my average is 239. Look above, see at the top where it says lap 1 of 1. Look above where it says lap 1 of 1. You'll see NP, normalized power. That's a better number in my view. You can ask Torin, he's on the chat with you, AKA Stats. He'll tell you about all the numbers. But yeah, normalized power is my kind of go-to for like how hard I'm working. It's 238. Like when I was coming down the Petit KOM there on the other side, you're doing 0 watts. So your average tanks, and it's not really representative of your effort. Conversation for another day, I suppose. 10 seconds, unacceptable. Our gap's down to 10. Oh no, we've got one bridger. We got one guy bridging up. This guy's giving it. Nunes. Atta boy. The 50 to 59-year-old closing up the gap here. He's got 9 seconds to Cox and I. The Winters. 2 seconds, 3 seconds up the road now. This is getting interesting. I think Winters is going to just gas himself. I'm going to let Winters go here. I'm just going to let him gas himself. Oh, man. Okay, so we're actually going to get caught. Oh. And we are caught. How did I get that extra info? How much time you got? How much time you got, buddy? There's a lot going on in here. Just a little bit. All right, back to the race. Let's go. Let's get serious here. We're a group of 4. We're about to get caught by this group right behind us. Group of 3. So correction, we're now a group of 7. Chasing down Winters. Winters has opened up a 7-second gap. He's doing 4 watts a kilo up there. He's going to get caught. This is my last power up before the end here. I'm going to save this. It's called sauce for stats. I'll explain after. You talking about this? All right, Winter's up the road. 5.2 watts a kg. A watt balance of 5.2 left. He's toast. Yeah, he's gonna get caught right now. And he burnt himself out. Let's check his watt balance. So when I click on here, Winters, you see, Clicking on Winters. These battery 24. We're not going to stay on Winters though. We'll just monitor the gap. Cox is... I'm going to follow Cox actually. This will get these guys woken up here. I just want everyone to work a bit. I'm gonna grab this wheel here, yeah. Attaboy, Winters. Chirping Winters, you like that? Ah. Yeah. Ah. Ah. Attaboy, Timmy. All right, let's settle in here, guys. Hi. Huh? I'm getting trolled back though. Okay, 2.5 kilometers. Should be good. No bumps to tell you about, so it's just basically who's going to go first here. Oh, you don't Zwift? I thought you had Zwift. I thought you did. Okay, here we go. What? Oh, we lost Winters. All right, see if someone goes for a stretch. Yeah. That Cox. Yeah, there he goes. All oblige. All oblige. Woo. Uh, thanks, boys. Cox was hard to follow. Why are you so confused? Yeah, I know. Right? It was a little, yeah, I was like kind of waiting for it to go. I thought Cox was going to go. Oh. Yeah, it was a little weird. Oh, do I got any, a little bit of a cool down here? Yeah, I thought Nunez would catch up to me there. The other thing is I couldn't tell how far Nunez was behind me. I could just see his like red numbers. My FTP, my FTP. What is my FTP? Not really a number I care about. Do I know my FTP? Let's see what my profile says. Yeah. It says 270 according to this. 270. What else do you want to know? Hey, what's up, Max? Classic Max Lines. How is OTR tonight, man? Yeah, so my Zwift FTP is 270. I feel like that's, I don't know, I don't want to sound arrogant, but it seems like a bit low. I think I'm like 288 or something. How do I check on this? Will this give me my FTP here? This makes sense to any of you? How do I get my FTP? Show estimated FTP. Oh, here. So my estimated FTP is 3.59. That's what I'm getting out of that. There you go. My all-time 20-minute was 4.3. Can you believe that? I'm at 3.7 recently. Unreal. All right, I'm just going to give you guys a quick instant replay if you got 2 seconds here. Okay, let's do menu. Save that event. That was fun, guys. I've been winning a lot recently. I think I'm just signing up for the right events. All right, let's check the screen super quick here. All right, I'm a level 80. I almost got my stage 5 specialized here. Ugh, still got about 100K to go, okay. Peak performance is 291. Oh, there you go, FTP 284. You're asking about, that seems a little more accurate to me. So that's it, guys. Here, you got time for a quick little, you guys got time for a quick little